we decided to launch the Gayana Dive Center because I wanted the Gayana Dive Center to then tie in with marine conservation. What we need to do is we need to show people how beautiful the water is, because once they fall in love with the water, they will naturally want to protect it.
My name is Rahman. I have been diving for 42 years. I was one of the pioneers that started the Spartan, which is now made famous worldwide. Spartan is one of the very special, unique dive destinations that rarely found on this earth. Now, in Tunku, Abdul Rahman Park, this is actually relatively a low-profile area. Beneath this, there is actually a super special hidden treasure down there. Not many places in the world that I know of that the dive site is so close to the city. In 10-20 minutes and you are already diving. Another thing that is so crucial and important in this relatively low-profile dive site is the macro, or we call the mud diving, meaning that small little stuff. Underwater, this is what the macro photographer like me are crazy about. They don't mind the risk, but once they see the stuff, they take a picture, it will reflect what diversity we have underwater. Not to forget to mention the hundreds of species of different colorful patterns.
We are situated in the Tunku Abdul Rahman Park. Yeah, it's a marine park, and there's so much to see. On any normal dive here, I see sea turtles, I see eagle rays. Every year, January to April, we actually have whale sharks that swim by. That is amazing. It's a wonderful experience for guests to see them.
Don't forget also, there are also a few wrecks here. Wreck diving is a specialty diving, but in the wreck itself, which is normally about 15 meter depth or maximum of 20 depth, is very suitable for beginner and advanced divers. The most thing that I like to mention is night diving. You have a lot of things to see. Things that you don't see at the daytime because a lot of marine life are nocturnal. In other words, they come out only at night time. Let me tell you this, Gayana Dive Center is one of the dive centers that I give a lot of salute and respect. They are actually what I consider a role model, even though they are young, role model to the dive industry in Sabah. The dive center and the resort regard the environment as the working partner too, just like me. And they feel that there is a responsibility for them.
So the Tunku Abdul Rahman Park is actually a very good spot for divers, regardless of whether you're a beginner or whether you dive off, because the water is warm. We don't get crazy currents, and there are lots of nooks in the bay where you can actually go down. And I think that the Tunku Abdul Rahman Park gives you the opportunity to explore both of those kind of experiences.